Hello, y'all. So, excuse me. I'm back on the streets and I'm at my sleep spot right now. The perps know where I'm at. I don't have to say nothing. But I'm just telling y'all, my subscribers. Oh, excuse me. It's now 8:36 p.m. and it's cold tonight. And I didn't realize that it was gonna be cold until after I checked out of the hotel room. And then I went to go eat. Then I went to my storage unit. Then I went downtown. And I'm downtown now, So it's like I could have still been renewed more nights and still been in a hotel room, but because of the situation, the fact that so many perps, what am I saying? So many people. I'm sorry, I'm accidentally blurting out wrong words because of, excuse me, effects of my sleep deprivation. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Me sniffling. But, so it's very cold out here tonight. Colder than I realized. I knew it was going to be cold, but I didn't realize it was going to be this cold. And all day it was kind of cold. It was not hot. But yesterday was a whole lot warmer. And so, well, it's like me feeling fearful of being judged and condemned by the narcissistic perps who are watching me so hard. It's like I can't even be free to do what I want with my own money. And then narcissistic control freak, fake friend, or narcissistic abusers bully, harass, and lecture me, talking about spend it wisely, So, like, narcissistic abusers always think they're the smartest motherfuckers on this earth. They always think they're the smartest people. When they're actually, the Bible says that they're wise in their own conceits. They are just stupid as hell. So, but they think they're the smartest people in the world. Excuse me. So, it's like me being fearful that I can't even spend my own stimulus check or my own, my work money how I want to. Me not being free to do what I want without being judged. It's like everything I do or say is judged, condemned, and commented on. So it's cold enough that I should have done more hotel nights. But I overheard the ladies at the front desk said that excuse me, they said that there was no more vacancies and that they're all booked. So because everybody getting their checks and stuff, it'd be hard to get a hotel room or a cab. Excuse me, because everybody got their hotel room. Everybody got their stimulus checks. And so, cab drivers are busy as hell and making a whole lot of money. And so are a lot of different businesses, So, yeah, I didn't realize until after I was checking out that they said that they were booked. And plus, I realized how cold it was. But it's in the mid 40s or supposed to be by early tomorrow morning in the mid 40s. And it's pretty much hard for me to survive here downtown after being banned from everywhere downtown. Not everywhere, but a lot of different places downtown I'm banned from within a short period of time. Oh man, so cold. Hold up. So forgive me for covering my face. I had so much to say, but now that I'm on film, my mind kind of is blank right now. But it's like I said that for as long as I live, I'm not gonna try to seek any more employment unless it's self-employment or my own job. I'm not gonna try to work for another person anymore or be employed under another person anymore. I'm gonna try to see if I can get self-employment or work for myself. And then I think it was one of my former co-workers came and tried to subscribe to me on YouTube, and it's like at least about almost half of the former co-workers are trying to gang stalk me now and act like they think they have the authority to follow me on YouTube and Twitter and gang stalk me at restaurants and stuff like that. You know, so they must have been newly hired to gang stalk me. And there's some young ass kids that look like they're freshmen in college or something. So it's like I was trying to save up some of the money, hoping that I was trying to save up some of my money, hoping that I can I might have to leave Pensacola in order to try to get permanent housing. But I don't know. But I spent too long here, and I wanted to try to see what it was like to reside in Pensacola as a housed resident. I mean, I didn't expect to be homeless on the streets in Pensacola for almost 2 years. And I was homeless in New Orleans, my hometown, on the streets for almost a year. So it's like, I don't know, I'm just confused and scared and don't know where to go. But I can't leave Pensacola, and I will have to stay on the streets or in hotels, but mainly on the streets in Pensacola until I can secure a permanent low-income disabled place. I mean, not even if it's not disabled, just a low-income place somewhere. And so, it's like I wanted to love Pensacola, and I love a lot of the restaurants here. But because of my experiences, I feel like because of the people here and my experiences and me being banned from pretty much nearly everywhere, I'm starting to feel like I hate Pensacola and can't wait to leave. And, I almost feel like the hatred that I feel about Pensacola, I almost feel that kind of hatred that I feel about Denton, Texas, and Los Angeles, California, and Greenville, South Carolina. And I'm forced to hate my own hometown, New Orleans, where I was born and raised. So I was hoping to save some of my money, if possible, any permanent housing. But I'm 37 years old, and I don't need any lectures about how I should spend my money wisely. especially when you try to spend tight as a targeted individual and you get manipulated into being forced against your will to live, you know, you like being forced to waste and spend more money. These narcissistic gang stalkers try to manipulate and force you into wasting more unnecessary money, when you try to spend as tight as you can. And I said, whoa, I said that I was gonna, as best as I can, try to spend the money, as slowly as possible. But it make me feel like you're treating me like I don't know any better by talking about, with the money, just make sure you spend it wisely. So it's like, I'm just tired of being 37 years old and college educated and treated like a retarded 4-year-old that doesn't know any better. Or people act like they want to try to give me directions like a damn, and talk to me like a damn baby. A freaking 17-year-old treating a 37-year-old like as if they're, like you're treating me, a 17-year-old child treating me like as if I'm 2 years old. Excuse me. And it's like the abusive fake foster mom and the narcissistic perps falsely accuse me of mismanaging money when I don't do that. I told y'all how I'm forced to eat out every meal. It's like as if I'm manipulated into doing it, or forced to coercively manipulated into doing this, because I'm not allowed to have any food in my storage unit. And I can't eat at food banks. And me being on the streets, I don't have any place to refrigerate any food. So that's why I'm forced to eat out every meal. And I told y'all I spend like between $5 and $10 every meal. And sometimes I might skip a meal, So it's like, and one thing I hate is like the perps are taking advantage of using everything I do and say against me, and then twist it and pervert it to their false narrative to make smear campaigns and lie on me. And then, all these people try to be like, be careful what you post online, so anybody else can be carefree to on what they talk about, whether it be on social media or whatever. But it's like, I've had some perps coming on my page and attack me every day, online and in person. I get it daily abuse. And then I get told to ignore everything. But then the same people who tell me to ignore are the same people who try to make like, they try to make like they don't believe I'm gang stalked. So everybody's out for themselves, or they handpick who to love, care about, and be supportive of. It's like a dog-eat-dog world where you're forced to fend for yourself, and only the popular fake TI perps get fake support from their cult. And it's like the real ones struggling until we die. We're forced to struggle until we die. And it's like the narcissistic perps act like they think they got rulership and control over my whole life, and then try to, hover over me and make threats at me and try to make me feel anxiety. Increase in anxiety and stuff like that. And they should mind their business and leave me alone. So I don't have much to say else tonight. I think, and I bet you once I get off the video, then all the other thoughts will pop up. But I'ma just oh, I'm so cold. But I'ma just go for now and try to get me some sleep, and I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.